podcast. Welcome to
What
Guys
up?
to Game Time. Podcast where we talk about random geeky things.
Yeah, Joe here, not Ninja Turtles.
And yeah, here we are playing Ninja Turtles. This is a rhino. Oh, he's got. Those have got to be bombs, right? Hey, look at that. They are.
Yes, and I'm a little bit out of. I'm sorry, my neck's. I'm a little high right now, so I'm trying my best.
Hey, I am worried.
Yo, hi.
I'm a turtle.
I just said that on stream. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sonic fan.
Yo, hi.
Yeah,
Bad Joe.
I just threw it a few next week for my anxiety.
Man, this guy is just throwing bombs
I'm
left
dead.
and right.
I know
He
no
doesn't have any
pizza.
care for the surrounding environment or his.
Look at me. I'm just sitting
henchmen.
there. My
Yeah,
pizza's
what am I supposed to
freezing.
do? Just keep killing him?
Well,
Are they
what
saying,
we're
like, Ninja Turtles have-
discussing right now is what do you think Microsoft will do with a new game console?
I'm not even sure, honestly, because the only news
Yeah.
about them in the game console department is they're not making a new console anytime soon.
Oh, I did hear when I looked. They said probably, and this goes for the PlayStation also. 2027 by
The
Christmas.
service.
Yeah, and even then, it might be even later down the line, regardless.
No, it could be 20. That's a still.
Holy crap, this one.
I think
Did they
this decision
confirm?
will kill Microsoft in the console market.
Not making
There's
no
consoles
game
anymore,
market.
at least not for a while.
I don't know, they do that
yeah.
PlayStation.
They have their PC and stuff. They're not really into games.
I was gonna say, yeah, Microsoft, whether or not they make a console or not, they're still doing pretty good.
I'm not making that claim. They're still going to exist. I mean, Windows is huge, but like, I mean, if they turn Xbox, I'm talking about the Xbox property itself. If they make that a service, you know, that you can play their games on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer,
TV somehow.
fuck, yeah, TV somehow, right? Some sort of box.
I even saw a smart TV that can do gaming.
Right, but like,
Get those TV, play Xbox
Well,
Direct.
my TV now wants me
Yeah,
to
but they have
play
to have
games
a
on it.
Nvidia thing with
What
it,
is
so that's
this?
an expensive type of TV.
I'm skateboarding. Oh my god, this is.
so their best bet is getting the PC gamer market into Xbox, and guess what? They're using GOG or Steam.
You're gonna
So
get killed to me on this
Yeah.
portion.
Like, I'm just gonna say this: if you know how recently, like at least as of right now, the only things they've been doing pretty good
I
on
don't like those.
is Bethesda and Doom, the Doom IP.
yeah,
Why can't they just apply that type of
Oh, you
work
gotta
ethic
jump.
to their other
Okay.
things and make those exclusive? Like, it just seems like
They
they
act
fumble
right.
everything else and not get the Doom IP and Bethesda to a degree.
You press AX and jump.
My-
and you-
Is there
My-
a reason? I think
My
that
brother doesn't even play consoles
Ow.
anymore that early.
Wow. Wow. I mean, if I had a good PC and I was really into it, I guess. But I really enjoy even when I had a PC. I know it's gonna sound weird,
I just
but
like being
actually
able to
enjoy
buy a
console
game and
gaming.
playing it just like that, and not having to worry about anything else.
You can't compete with the PC prices, though. Are they still cheap like they used to be, so?
No, PC have never. No, they haven't been cheap in years, man.
for a
You don't have
mid-range,
PCs. No, I meant games. Like
Games, yeah, the play games.
PC
no,
games
they're
are-
not. They're not cheap. No.
no, they're
cheap.
cheap.
They're
You could
cheap.
get a decent mid-range PC for about $600.
That's a lot, man.
I think
That's
the
about
reason-
that's about how much the Switch 2 was.
I think
Yeah,
the
but
re-
that.
I think.
Continue.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Say whatever you want, Sonic fan,
I think
anytime,
the
bro.
reason Steam games are cheap because they know people need to buy the parts.
I that's what I thought of at some point, but I believe the only reason Steam games are cheap because they take such a big cut from the developers that they use. I guess that's the cut. That's the sacrifice. They take more, but then you could have Steam sales more often.
Yeah,
That's my
It-
assumption because.
it benefits the consumer for sure, and it increases sales. So it is
But
an
yeah,
effective
it just
strategy.
it costs it a lot more for the
Strategy,
developers though,
Yeah.
because the money they would have made, they're not getting much out of it on their
These
end.
guys are annoying. They got wrenches. You were saying they're getting crafty here, Brendan.
Like, unless your game
They
is
bring weapons
basically
now.
like Lethal Company, where that cut basically barely affects your actual money that you're getting off of the game that you put on there. You're not getting much.
There's aliens now. They're getting smarter.
I mean, Seth, do you know more about that whole issue with like the 30% cut from Steam developers or publishers?
I remember it was a big shit like 5 years ago. There was a.
It was because what's it called? Epic called them out about like a few years ago. It was like right around the same time as Apple.
Oh.
Steam keeps 30 cents while the remaining 70 cents goes directly to the developers' pockets. I mean, that's a.
And they
It's a-
have the
it's an-
Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Steam Deck, I think, is worth it.
Seemed like it was worth it. Not much.
Oh,
I didn't- I really didn't like the Steam Deck.
Matt
I would
Taz,
say
he's pretty cool. He
The
was
Steam
telling us
Deck, I
about it.
think, is only worth it if you already got a computer. But if you don't know, it is not. It's not made for the average consumer.
Nice.
The thing
Well,
is, the
I've said
Steam Deck,
opposite,
just
but
like
I don't know, I guess
the
it's
majority of
perfect.
the majority of the
Little
Steam
tenderizer?
Deck games,
Oh, really?
like that said they were compatible with the Steam Deck, they just did not work. For example, Postal 2, they're like, oh, it's Steam Deck compatible. There's a whole update announcement, and no, it was not. It did not run well.
I heard
It
you
did.
can
It wasn't even playable.
It's really hard to mod games on there. Like you can mod games easy on a PC, but it sounds like
Well, yeah,
It's
because there's
harder
no
on
actual
Steam Deck.
like, there's nothing to. I'm gonna say there's no. I'm gonna say buttons to really do all that type of stuff.
then how did like
I'm not sure if it's buttons. I'm not sure if
Borderlands
that's
get
the
all
word.
mod cheat systems? I heard there's a cheat system on there, unless it's like
I don't
So if
know.
you have
At
a
one point, I
computer,
tagged my
The Steam
Xbox
Deck is
for it.
basically the Wii U equivalent. It's like it's an extra screen for your main thing.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty much.
It really is, actually.
They won't
And
admit it, but
that's
that's
a great way to put it. No,
Well,
I've got
that-
a friend who has one.
I guess
He's like,
it
it's
depends.
basically
I
just
don't know. I don't like it. I'm just going by what you guys
wait,
met
wait,
Taz
wait,
on.
let's
now.
on it.
Hey guys,
yeah.
can I mod a pizza?
No.
Mod a pizza.
No.
You can.
You can
Put
customize
sausage
it,
on it.
though. You can customize it.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's a
My
pre-made
pizza's
cheese,
mod.
you can
That's funny though,
like
Sonic
modify the pizza
I get
with
it.
the pepperoni.
Telling a joke.
It's a
So-
base Sonic fan joke. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
that
God,
shit was
I-
fire.
But yeah, like Stonefin, I would say like theoretically here, if Steam ever decided like to one day, just whatever if they just really felt like it, since Steam is basically fully monopolized almost the entirety of the PC market, as much as that by the way that is technically a bad thing. If they were to, let's say, think just because they could do something really bad with this,
Let's go with
that
stupid
affects
thing.
everything and everyone on PC.
I don't think we could
I
attack
just
it. I
want
think we're supposed to
Git
avoid
one
it.
to play Kingdom Hearts on it.
I wouldn't recommend it. I would just say like just play what you're playing on currently, like your Xbox, like playing all your Kingdom Hearts games. Just do that for now. Because right now it's like I wouldn't say that's the best investment for now. Oh, and by the way, there's some bad news. The voice actor for Sora might not come back.
Nah, don't you say that to me. Don't
Some-
you say this to me.
Because some stuff that happened with him.
Oh, that's right, actually. I think I remember reading about this. I think I remember what you're talking about.
Can you explain to Sonic fan?
I'll be back in a sec. Hold on.
Explain?
I already heard it.
No,
Okay.
you leave him alone. I got you, Joe. Back off. Yeah, so basically Sonic, legal trouble with someone that is important to Kingdom Hearts.
I
And we'll see what
already
happens.
Heard the story. He got
Yeah.
caught doing drugs or something.
Man.
It's pretty base.
It's what you do, you know? You get famous, and then what,
And then
what
you do
else
dumb
is next?
stuff.
Exactly, you know? That's the natural course of action, right? You know me, I'm getting famous. First thing I'm doing, something illegal, you know?
What's it called?
But
Average football player, you get too big, you start doing drugs because you think it's only gonna help you in your sport when it makes you actually worse.
Yeah.
Every single that's literally the story of almost every sports player, regardless of what sport
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
And like musician too. Like musicians are like, yeah, I use things to medicate and put me in a certain state. And it's like, yes, you were in a certain state when you produced this, but for you yourself, was this good? You know?
Yeah, like
Um,
especially football players, they take steroids to literally help perform better. especially like people do like I'm gonna say traditional stuff, traditional like stuff in quotations before their game,
Yeah.
especially if it's important.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, back to the whole main Steam thing. I think Steam is a good and bad thing, but I do think there should be some other way to get games on PC because if they're the only market,
GOG.
and there's nothing.
GOG's.
What's that?
GOG's. GOG.
Is that?
The Rockstar launcher. GOG is like an alternative to Steam. It's pretty popular.
Does it
there's
have
like
anything outside of Rockstar?
Yeah,
games?
well, I don't think Rockstar games are on there. Rockstar is on Steam too, but you gotta have the Rockstar launcher and you can buy it directly from there. But GOG has like exclusives like the Diablo series to be specific. Like that kind of pissed me off as a Steam user, but I'm not gonna go get GOG. I'm not.
I was gonna
but,
mention, hasn't Diablo been doing bad for the past while now though? The recent game.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
or
It had a strong
supposedly
start,
wasn't
it
very good.
crumbled really quick.
It's alright.
Like
People just play the old ones.
yeah, and then we got what's that other thing that's like Diablo, but it's like it looks like animation one. It's more animated.
You got me.
Oh no, Buggy's not in here, is he?
I think I'm playing Grim Dawn right now, as we speak.
What are you
It's-
talking
I
about,
don't know what
Joe?
it's
like the-
called, but I know it released on Switch.
Oh, I'm what's it called? The thing. Alright, I'm back. Buggy's not in here, monster?
No, we don't have the music button. No.
I didn't think so. But it came up from Weird Error. I never saw it before like when I tried it.
Any other topics you want to bring up, Sonic Pen?
Well,
Oh,
I'm.
God.
I want to know the future for Sonic.
The future of Sonic.
That IP has basically gone through very few ups and more downs than any other IP I've
didn't
seen
do that.
before, outside of like, I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed. They've been going up and down for years.
They do
Um,
have a chance to reboot because of the movies doing so well.
Go
Yeah,
bring them a drink and
But I don't
get
think they
them
want
get
to
them when
risk
they're
it
weak.
because their current
ice
fan
cream
base
pop.
kind of just don't even know what they want really.
I think
my God,
that's
it's
just
on the hall.
Sega. It's not just
Sega,
Sonic. It's
listen.
really Sega as a
You
whole.
saw that?
Yeah, because they want to treat their characters with
sorry.
respect, but at the same time they don't want to treat the IP with respect.
Mhm.
They tied me up.
You know
I hope they
way
get
more
Sonic
Sonic
done.
fan.
No,
Yeah,
what,
Sonic Pen, what?
this is what Some Call Me Johnny said. He's a very popular YouTuber, and he did a collab kind of different Sonic games. They try something and then don't go back to. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Good
Look,
dude.
these guys are bows and arrows.
Yeah.
So what do you? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
They try something and then don't give that another try.
Oh my God. Oh, that hurt.
Right.
Sorry, we
so the
got-
player doesn't know what to expect on each game. Essentially, does that seem
I
like to be
feel
the
the
issue
same.
for you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pizza.
Ah,
Let's
it's
get
all
back to the
good,
first
bro.
fight.
You
I'm
just
tired
So
make
of
is
it
that.
up to me by surviving. Yeah, no, I feel the same, Sonic fan. With these games, it's like I've played Sonic games, right? But every game is kind of like there's this element now, or there's that element, and I never really know what's going on.
No, what
I think
I mean is genre.
Okay.
Like a
Um,
wrestling genre. They try a wrestling
Why do they keep
genre.
tying me up? Am I that? Do I look that like that?
There's a wrestling Sonic game. That's fucking
since
crazy.
when?
I don't mean wrestling in that sense. I mean
No, I don't
like,
think he means WWE wrestling, kind of like that.
No,
I
not
admit
like
it.
that.
No.
I mean like
I can't believe.
I mean beat 'em up like search up a game called Sonic the Fighters.
Sonic Fighters.
Sonic the Fighters.
I'm so sorry, Brendan. Pizza.
Ah, nah, it's okay.
The,
I'll never
You
forgive
did
you,
it
but
for the
it's
first
okay.
time.
Stir Chip.
So we're even.
I found it.
I guess. I'm kidding.
Yeah, like that. This hasn't. What was it called? This came out in 2012. Yeah, this is basically like Street Fighters, but literally with Sonic characters.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, this is really weird.
I think the best Sonic game that I've ever played was The Sims 4. That was a good one.
Crazy.
Just kidding.
I
I've
didn't know this
never
was
played
real,
The
so
Sims
that's-
4. My favorite is Sonic CD for sure.
Let's get it. There we go. Good teamwork.
Oh, Tim.
Do you like Sonic CD, Sonic fan?
I like all the
Yeah, man.
games.
Even Sonic 06.
D-I-N-G-O. B-B-B-E-N-G-I.
Yeah.
Sonic fan. I watched your shorts. They were kind of fire. I wish I could make videos like yours.
He's recording right now.
Oh no, what's that? What's that? Oh,
Ah,
what, this is the boss?
it looks like a potato with a tuning fork in its head, but
Yeah. I went to go like. touch
Brown
it.
Chuck and Dirtbag. Okay.
Oh, there's two of
well,
them.
Like, what's it called? I
You
remember
guys-
this. You know,
you
Sonic.
guys don't
Frontier,
feel like-
Sonic fan?
They're nice.
I used to remember the soup. Oh my god, the soup is really. Oh,
Sonic fan. Do you remember Sonic Frontiers?
I think I played that one.
Yeah, like I remember a lot of people talking about like this might be like a lot of people were saying that it was a really good new Sonic game, and then within literally the same year they decided everyone betrayed the game and now say it's bad. What type of
Wait,
logic is this?
Isn't that the,
oh my god.
Isn't that the DS one?
No, this is the one that's on
Like,
PC and
playing this
console.
game?
Didn't they
Brandon?
change the color of Sonic's arms
This
in
is
that?
great.
No,
Imagine
he just
people
looks like
playing
normal Sonic.
Kind of fun.
I'm pretty sure
playing.
there was a game where
Oh,
they
I
had changed Sonic's arms to
Oh,
blue,
God.
and there was a very special internet personality that
That's
had
why I'm so
rage
glad I
fit
met
at a
you on that
GameStop.
stuff, Randy, 'cause you're very social. You always were in KSI.
Like 7 different people.
I
are
mean, like, I
talking
guess.
right now.
I wish there was. We need. Tell the game to make those VCs. I'm kidding.
We can't
I'm
do
not
that
gonna go there.
currently right now. So.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Because we're in the middle of a game, so it's kind of what we're trying to communicate. So it's a little hard.
No,
I mean, this is.
I will kill
I mean,
both
I
of you
don't
for
know.
him.
There's not much
Well-
communicate. Oh my god.
Well, guys, I think we're gonna end it here.
Oh,
Like,
no.
check out Sonic Fan's awesome videos and random
check-
Yo,
stuff.
his
that he-
shorts,
check
his
out the
shorts
Super
are
Gamers
fire.
podcast that's gonna be uploaded tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Oh yeah.
I let you down.
You're fine. No, you didn't.
No, it's not
His
okay.
shorts are fire.
I'm not.
I
I'm
watched
gonna-
a few of them and I